What's going on, everybody? We're back at it again, and I got something to say at the end of this video. So right now we're getting ready to install the remaining part of the exhaust system in this. And what I have done is I bought a pair of these SLP Loudmouth ones. This shit's gonna be loud. This shit's gonna be loud as fuck. But yeah, right now, from last time when I told you guys that I used my flow tubes, I'm gonna have to cut some of it because this is way too long. I mean, it's better that it's longer than it being shorter. But I also got this 2.5-inch exhaust piping. So I got this from fucking eBay. We'll see how it goes. The only bad thing about this is that it really doesn't have hangers, so I'm gonna have to weld my own. Luckily I have some. Hopefully this will line up okay. This one I don't have to trim too much because this one almost fits exactly like that without needing a coupler or anything extra. This one, that flow tube is definitely way too long, so I'm gonna have to trim that shit a lot, and so it can fit over here. But hopefully this process is not so annoying. Let's get it. Alright, that's pretty much one side done right there. Check it out. I just gotta make the hangers for this. Now I just gotta do this side, the passenger side. This one was way more easy. This one's pretty much done. This is the one that's gonna be a little more difficult. Anyway, so here's the first side. That's kind of what it looks like right there. All the way to the SLP. It does kind of look like, if it's kind of pointing that way a little bit, just a tiny bit, but I think it's gonna look all right. Now I'm gonna do my hangers. You gotta love Utah. Just as I was getting ready to weld my pipes, starts fucking raining. Some bullshit. Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all, we're back. And although it looks like a fairly morning start, it's not. It's about 2 p.m. and I'm just not getting started because it was raining. I'm sorry, it was snowing, and it's cold as shit. So I'm gonna get started. I wanted to finish that side, but I wasn't able to. The rain and whatever. And right now I'm just gonna get started with this one, and as soon as I'm done mocking it up, I'm gonna start welding everything in place. Alright, y'all, so I know I didn't show you guys, I didn't do an open box on the other one. I kind of wanted to do that first before I started showing anybody anything, and see exactly what I needed to do. So I kind of have an idea, and I'll just show you guys what it looks like when you order these SLPs. All right, so look at this. There it is. That's it. I showed you guys the other one on the inside. I mean, there's nothing in there. But I like the way the tone that these give the fox bodies. I really don't like these Flow Masters, like the 40 series. I think it's just an outdated ass sound or muffler. I mean, these give it like a way better tone, even though I'm still straight pipe. I really don't like how that one sounded. It just sounds old. and outdated. All right, here we go. This side looks pretty good right there. It's gonna be pretty close to the edge, as you guys can see right there. And only thing I don't like about this is that I'm a little bit under the gas tank. On the other side, I'm pretty good. But there's a couple things that I don't like about this exhaust. This is just one that you can actually tell that the pipe is actually pointing that way. So just slightly, but it'll bother me a little bit. Anyways, I grabbed this coupler and then I slit a couple notches right there, and I clamped it to the muffler. And right now it's pretty much exactly where I want it, and this is pretty much how much I'm gonna cut. All right, I'm gonna play it safe. This is where I'm gonna cut it. It's not too much, but it is more than the other side, so I'm gonna cut this much, and then I'm gonna go try it again, and if it needs more, then I'll just cut some more. I'm gonna take it slow so I don't fuck around and fuck this up. All right, success. That piece that I cut for the passenger side was more than enough for everything to just slide in. So this is the piece that I cut. It was just about 2 3/4 inches, a little bit over 2 3/4. All right, y'all, so I'm pretty much there. Not much to do anymore, just to pretty much weld it. I did have to beat this little hump right here with a hammer because it was hitting with the upper control arm, and it wasn't letting me straighten out the pipe. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just beat it a little bit, and it did seem to work. The pipe looks way more straight, so I kind of like that. And you know, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more welding right now, or anything at all right now, because it's wet. I ain't trying to fucking electrocute myself. What's going on? This is day number 3 of this should have been only 1-day project. I'm really not looking forward to doing any of this work right now, and I'm actually doing it right now because it's gonna start snowing tomorrow again, and I'm not gonna have any time to do any of this work later on. So I gotta get this shit over with and out the way. So, oh yeah, and I also lost my my tripod, so I can't really record or hyperlapse a lot of the shit that I'm doing under the car. For sure. So I pretty much got everything mocked up now. That's all welded in with my trash ass welds everywhere. But I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's mounted pretty good. But yeah, I mean, even though my welds look like shit, I'm confident that they'll hold up. So yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with everything. I'm just gonna remove my tailpipes from the car and weld it out here, because it's really difficult. I mean, other than me not knowing how to weld, it's difficult for me to get the welds right here because of the angle and how I gotta sit and all that. Plus, this coupler right here, it wasn't really sitting right, so I kind of notched it a little bit and then used the clamp to clamp it down just so it can close the gap. There's that little small gap right here, but other than that, the rest of the coupler is pretty much sealed. So I'm just gonna go in and weld that piece right there. Damn, those fucking welds look shit. All right, guess the practice on the first one helped me out a little bit. It's not perfect and by any means, but they look lightweight, alright. I mean, at least it doesn't look like fucking cancer like the other one did, but that looks pretty good. All right, so it's currently day 3. Pretty much yesterday I finished everything, so today is just getting everything back together. I left my car like this. You know, the wheels are not on there right now, but check this. it's all done. I'm just gonna drop the car and bleed my brakes because I changed the brake booster. So now I gotta bleed my brakes, and after that, all I would have to be doing is my alternator, and I'll pretty much be 100% done. So I'm gonna wrap it up with this. I'm not gonna show you guys any of this brake bleeding, and pretty much that's it. All right, y'all. So honestly, sick of this cold, and I'm sick of this goddamn snow. We're leaving. We're getting the hell up out of here before this fucking storm comes. And this is what I was telling you guys that I needed to tell you at the end of this video. We're loading up our truck with all our shit. Not much shit in there right now, but we're picking everything up and we're out of here. So we'll see you guys. I'll let you guys know where I'm gonna go move to in the next video. All right, so thanks for watching, and later.